Hey everybody, welcome back to Midwest Melters. My name is Matt. Tonight we're going to do a little wire stripping. We got some Romex, we got some 14.3, we just got all kinds of stuff. Most of it's 14 gauge, which is pretty small, but we can do it. This little stripper I got works just fine. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but no complaints. All right guys, there's a stripper. Here's the wire. I already pre-cut it down to about 3-foot sections, and we're just going to get this outside coating off real quick. You could run it through the stripper and do this, but I don't want to, so I'm just going to do it this way. Some of it I have maybe one piece in here that's actually got the bare ground, and I'll show you that you can just grab a hold of that and rip it right out of the coating. I think this is Sunday night as I'm filming this. I don't know when I'll release it yet. I made a couple of videos today. I'm trying to get a few ahead because I know I haven't been posting very much, and I apologize for that. Just got a lot going on right now, guys. Sure everybody can understand that. Busy world we live in. Busy world. So anyway, you just pull this off. It's got a little paper in there for the third wire. We'll pull it off too. Ooh, this one had the bare ground. Guys, I should have showed you that trick. I didn't notice it. Sorry about that. So, alright. Obviously that one's already stripped off because it never had anything on it. So that'll just go in the bucket I got here. And this will go through the stripper. Should already be set because that's what we stripped last time, is 14 gauge. Just comes right off. How's everybody doing out there? I haven't asked in a while. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Like I said, my life's a little busy right now, a little hectic, but I am not going to complain because usually hectic means good things just happening real quick. Sometimes it don't though. If you're going through a hard time in your life right now, I'll pray for you guys. Got a lot of content coming up, guys, I hope. A lot of things going on. Springtime's coming. Everybody starts getting a little busier during springtime, doing some more things. Hopefully that means I'll get some more scrap. I mean, I'm always getting scrap, but some of it's, you know, just not worth showing on the channel. Alright guys, as your longtime viewers know, I've got a what do you call it? A stash of copper blocks, bricks, whatever you want to call them. And I've been contemplating on selling some on eBay, but I've never done much with eBay, so I'm kind of apprehensive about it. Surely somebody out of my 1,236 subscribers here
has done something with eBay. So if you know how that works, guys, just get a hold of me. Leave me a comment. Send me an email, just tell me how to do it, basically. Is what I want to know. Or if you think we should just hang on to the copper bricks we got, let me know that in the comments. Because your opinion matters, guys. I don't want to get rid of our stash if you guys want me to hang on to it. That's for sure. I will say that this Romex, this round stuff's a lot harder than that flat stuff I just did, as far as the coating on the wire itself. It's very, very tough. It comes off, and my stripper cuts it just fine. It's just tough to bend and get my fingernail under to start pulling it off, which is kind of annoying, but we're getting it. That didn't go through there very good. I don't know how well that'll do. It might do okay. So what I mean, it's just hard to, it's like real hard plastic. Like, it must be really, really old and dried out or something. This copper takes longer to get pounds than what my electric motors do, but we're not going to let any copper just go to waste, I can tell you that. We're gonna retrieve all we can get. Return on time here is probably not best dollar per minute, but that's alright. So we're just here to have a good time, talk to you guys, and strip some copper. I know a lot of people say they do this in the winter time, like in their house, just sitting in their easy chair or whatever. I'm out in the garage, the wife and the kids are in the house. It's just quiet out here. Usually when I'm not making a video and I'm just doing it, I'll have the radio playing. I got a Bluetooth radio, and I'll play some old country or just whatever I'm in the mood for that night. Have my favorite adult beverage. So it's more of a therapeutic thing, I guess. I haven't come up with a title for this video yet, guys. That's what I'm sitting here thinking about. So I don't know. I just might name it Therapeutic Copper. I don't know. I'm not very creative sometimes. But then again, I want a name that kind of catches people's eyes and people click on and watch. Because usually my stripping videos don't do that well. I mean, I kind of figured a lot of people would be stripping copper and want to, maybe know how to, or learn how to do it a little bit better, or they can help me do a little bit better, or have some input. But these videos just don't seem to take off like I thought they would. My electric motor videos do good. Yeah, those are probably my bread and butter here on the channel as far as people viewing. I don't know. I don't know why these videos don't do very good. But I do know that about 70% of people that watch this channel are not subscribed. So if I've earned your subscription, won't you go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever we drop a new video, and please smash that like button. It's free to you and helps me out, and I really appreciate it. key to getting this right is getting your machine set just right. It can be a little finicky. You want to make it through the coating, but you don't want to cut the wire too deep because it'll dull your knife. So if you're just barely kissing the wire, you got it just right. How long of videos do you guys like? I know I'm just sitting here mumbling, but I mean, I guess this isn't the most satisfying video to watch. It's not like, you know, Project Shop Florida where he's putting 200-pound pieces of copper through his copper king, that he calls it, you know, 500 MCM. I just don't get that kind of wire very often. He buys his stuff all the time. I don't buy any of my scrap. I just get it for free through my projects or from work or whatever. Somebody just drops it off, gives it to me, whatever. But we just do the best we can with what we got. Like I said, it's just a hobby. I don't do it for a living. I'm a millwright for a living, in case anybody was wondering. I work for one of the big 5 green companies in the United States. I wear their shirts quite often in my videos, in case you want to put that together. But I'm not going to throw their name out there. But anyway, not that they're a bad company, they're an excellent company. They just may not want me, you know, talking about them on the internet. So we're just getting right along here, guys. I really enjoy doing this. It's a good time. Just little bitty, you know, finesse work. Kind of a mindless task, honestly, but it takes a little bit. You just kind of think about other stuff. Kind of like mowing, I guess. You ever just been mowing your yard and you're paying attention to what you're doing, but yet you're thinking about something else at the same time? That's what I'm talking about. Just kind of like getting lost in your own little world. It's kind of an escape, if you will. Good therapy session. Therapy session without the price tag. We can make money doing this, not spend it on a shrink. Nothing against those though, guys. My wife is a counselor, so nothing against them people. They're very important and have their place. I'm not just saying that because my wife might see it. She don't watch my videos. She doesn't think this kind of stuff's really that intriguing to her, which is fine. She's got her own thing. She makes cups and T-shirts and whatever else, stickers. Which is good that she's got a hobby. She just don't do it. She don't do it as much as I do this. I told her she needs to get her YouTube channel and kind of show people what she does. Not that there's not 50 other channels that do that, but there's a million of them that scrap, but I'm still doing it, and you guys are still watching it, so. So there's that. I don't know how long this video is getting. I'm just sitting here kind of rambling and stripping. Heck, I might have been on here for an hour, I don't know. No, just 15 minutes. That ain't too bad. I don't know how long we'll go for. Until I want to turn the radio back on, probably. Just can't turn the radio on with filming a video because we'll have a copyright issue, I'm sure. Then they'll take my video down or demonetize it or whatever. Which is fine. I don't do this to make money. I just do it because I enjoy it. Making a little bit of money on the side is just a bonus. Which it ain't really much, honestly. But it's something. think you're gonna start a YouTube channel and get rich right out of the gate, 9 times out of 10, that is not gonna be the case. If you do, awesome. But I've been doing this for 3 years now, and I ain't got paid yet. So YouTube said next month though they're gonna mail a check. So that'll be the first check so far, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not much, guys. I'm gonna be honest, it ain't much. But y'all got a small channel. I'm trying to grow it, and I know I don't post enough. I honestly don't. I apologize for that, but like I said, I'm a busy guy. I got a lot going on with my work, and I'm out of town a lot. Then I got my family, everything they want to do. So family's always going to come before this channel, guys. That's just the way it is. Which I'm not saying you guys aren't my family. You guys are my YouTube family, but I think you know what I mean. Oh, guys, exciting. One of my favorite YouTubers is back. He had a rough go this last year, and he felt like he needed to take a break from YouTube for about 6 months, and which is perfectly fine. Everybody's got their own reasoning and things they need to get right. But Logger Wade, guys, he has made it back to YouTube. He's been back for a couple months. He hasn't posted that many videos, which is understandable. He's just getting back into it. But that's a good guy there, guys. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a very knowledgeable person. It's not this genre, of course, but it's still a good channel nonetheless. So go help him out, guys. Subscribe to his channel. Give him some inspiration. Leave some nice comments for him, and just help the guy out a little bit. He's had a rough way. Speaking of rough ways, guys, I saw a scrapper. He's in our community. He comments on this channel a lot, and that is CU Scrapping. Guys, that guy's had it pretty tough, okay? I don't know his whole story, and if you want to know it, you can figure it out on yourself. I'm not going to, air out somebody's stuff on here. That's just not nice. And anyway, go check out his channel. It's CU Scrapping, and just help him out, guys. Watch his videos if nothing else. Give him some likes. He would really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it too. I'm all about helping people, and that's the best way I know how to help him out. So if you're not subscribed to his channel and you're subscribed to mine, please go subscribe to his channel. Hey guys, we're just moving right along, getting this pile getting smaller and smaller. I've been needing to do this for a while. I got a big old pile of this, and I've just been putting it off and putting it off. Not that I don't like doing it, I just had other stuff I've been working on. So right now, if I ever get 5, 10, 15 minutes or whatever, I'm going to start working on this. Now remember, when you're doing this, just be real careful not to cut yourself. That's counterproductive. We're trying to make a couple dollars, not send us to the ER and get stitches. Now I'm not going to be in the shop tomorrow night because I have school. I'm doing a EMT class. In case you guys didn't know, I am a volunteer firefighter, and they are asking us, because we're in such a rural area, to do an EMT course. Not exactly to become a certified EMT, but a EMR, which is the next step lower. And it's an 8-week course. After tomorrow, I'll be about halfway done with it. So I'll have my Tuesday nights freed back up whenever that's done. And then Thursday night is my fire meeting every night or every week. And then from here until April, I want to say the 16th. Every Friday night, we're doing a fish fry at the fire department for a fundraiser. So 3 nights a week, guys. My nights are tied up to the fire department. So I guess that's part of the hectic I was telling you guys about. But it's for a good cause, and I'm not going to quit doing it. That's for sure. I try to help everybody I can. And I truly believe if you do that, then it'll come back to you sevenfold. Not that I, want anything in return. It's just I believe in good karma. And so far in my life, I've been very blessed. And I'm not gonna say it's been perfect. I mean, there's been some tough spots, but the tough spots are what make you appreciate the easy stuff. Oh, by the way, guys, this 14 gauge is #1 copper because it's solid strand. It is #1, or some guys call it Bear Bright. We don't have that here. We just have #1, #2. #1 pipe, #2 pipe. #2 is going to have your soldered ends on your pipe, in case you didn't know that. That didn't strip all the way, but that's okay. Your number one wire is going to be solid strand for the most part. Your #2 is going to be the real small, fine stuff. The yard I go to doesn't have copper sheet or anything like that. They just buy it as #2. This here might have the ground in it, so I might be able to just show you. Yep, this has the ground, I believe. So I just cut just a little bit up that. Just enough I can peel a little bit out. Now what you can do I'm going to use my pliers. Because you can just grab a hold of this bare copper, the ground, and just pull it. And it'll cut through this by itself. And you don't have to use a knife. Takes a little bit of muscle, but it's way faster than running your razor knife down it. I just wad these up so it'll fit in the bucket easy. I don't coil them or nothing crazy. So I'll probably end up cramming my foot down in there. So now that we got the ground ripped out of there, let me roll this in. We can go through, grab our black and our white. Just pull them out of there. And there's that. A lot of people say that stripping Romex is a waste of time and you lose money on it. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't like selling anything insulated. I want it stripped. Had a kink in this end of it. Didn't strip very good, but I think it did just enough to get me by. It had it was all kinked up, so it didn't strip very good. But it did in a couple places here. So that makes it kind of tough when it does that, but let's try to run it back through. Well, the bad part is I don't want to give it back sometimes. Alright, what we're going to do is we're just going to kick back on. It'll feed through. And we'll cut it off. Pull it out the back. So that still didn't want to strip. It's too kinked up. So what we'll do is just do it the old-fashioned way. See, there it is. Piece of cake. This one's got the ground in it as well. Well, this is kind of a slower video tonight, guys, than what we're used to, but that's all right. I'm enjoying making it. I'm enjoying sitting here stripping this wire. We're going to end the video here in just a minute. I'm not going to finish all this. I think this is the last piece we're going to do, guys. After I finish this, I'm gonna take you off the tripod there and show you how much we got done in the bucket here. I didn't even look. Alright guys, that's gonna be the last one for now. Get you out of here. There, look. It's all bare bright there. Probably, I don't know, pound and a half maybe.
Not a ton, but that's all right. We're not in a big hurry to get it all done, just as long as we get it there. So if you like tonight's video, please smash that like button. It really helps us get out there, grow the channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and share with your friends. We'll catch you on the next one.